What's going on, man?
No, we didn't do an episode. First of all, I didn't bring this week. I went back and forth to Orlando like twice already this week. Just put in some work.
Okay.
We're going to record a new episode this week, but I just been like swamped this week and just trying to even get down to record an episode has been extra as hell. So like me and my coach were talking. He was sick too. So me and my coach, we've been talking the past couple days. We've been getting the episode together. Too much crafting.
You got a lot of noise in the background. Fix the noise, FBJ. Rory, are you there? Rory, what's cracking, man? Good evening, Rory.
Oh, what's going on? What's good?
And man, sitting here sipping, talking about these weirdos up in New York. What is that shit that's going on? Fashion Week. Are you around that stuff? You live in Manhattan, right?
Yeah, I'm Florida boy Jay more into the fashion than me, but those dudes ain't from New York. I mean, Russell Westbrook's just another West Coast weird ass West Coast dude, and he looked like he raided Jack Lee's closet. He borrowed that skirt from Jack Lee in L.A. back in Los Angeles. We're playing for the Lakers. I think he borrowed that, brought it out for Fashion Week. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, you better call in. Exactly, you better call in. Go ahead.
I didn't know we were doing Black History Month today. I learned something. I didn't know African Americans they own that trans women. I didn't know that's like one of the Black History things they didn't teach us every February in public school up here. And I missed that one. So
William Dorsey Swan. William Dorsey Swan. Go ahead.
I always said I not only do I enjoy your show, but I find it informative. So
thank you, man.
Yeah, that's something I'm gonna put down right next to George Washington Carver. You know. He'll be up there with George Washington Carver and shit.
Let's go. We talking reckless tonight.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Oh, I see the highlights of that trans woman too, beat the shit out of that chick. I thought that was so American. That was one of the most American things I've seen in a long time.
Rory, can you send me that link? You're talking about the transgender who beat up a female in Miami. I need that link. I haven't seen the fucking fight. Yeah. I need to see that. Alana,
I've just seen the highlights.
Yo.
I've seen the highlights on there.
Alana McLaughlin.
He beat the shit out. He beat the shit out of her. He beat the shit out of her. I thought that was the most American thing since they stormed the Capitol. I was like, man, you ain't gonna see that nowhere else but America, man. You know?
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hang on, Rory. Hang on. Oh, kid. Exactly said y'all niggas is not gonna disrespect my name. Well, I'm sitting in the lodge. Exactly, let's go, big nigga. Exactly.
Yo, what's the deal? This pussy nigga, Rory, the pussy boy talking shit. What's good?
Right there.
Zach Lee in the building, nigga.
Yo,
hey,
what's up,
Rory,
Rory,
hey, you a pussy boy, nigga. Hey, you keep talking about this Britney Spears looking tranny. Why don't you talk about the Aries Spears looking nigga that you took home? Talk about that.
Yo. Why you always
you like pussy boy?
Why you always
you got a Lady Gaga. You at the bar looking for a Lady Gaga look-alike train. That's what you looking for, pussy boy?
Yo, Jack. Why you always asking people to pull up,
you
man?
gonna all look alike. That's why you mad at the West, huh? That's why you mad at the West. Hey, live your truth, pussy boy. Live your truth. You looking like train, pussy boy.
Now you always acting tough.
Hey, don't ask me no questions.
Okay, guys, one at a time. Hang on a second. Rory, guys, one at a time.
Why you let your boyfriend get beat up?
Okay, guys, can we do Zach Lee first? Zach Lee?
He got jumped.
You have the floor, Zach, and we'll come back to Rory.
No, I got you. I'll let Zach Lee talk.
Why you didn't help your boyfriend when he got jumped? See, you at the bar. You trying to look for tranny, Lady Gaga looking tranny, and Britney Spears looking tranny. You didn't help your boyfriend when he got jumped.
But I hit the wrong fucking button, man.
You wouldn't be
come out here and step foot and do nothing out here. You know what I'm saying?
Leave me alone, yo.
Because you a pussy boy.
God damn.
Going to stroking your voice.
Alright, I ain't reading no more of your messages. Leave me the fuck alone.
Hey, and I got imposters. It's imposters in the chat.
Tell us when I'm in the game. Oh, I want you to type more. Like, yo, what the fuck?
He said, what?
This lady over here texting me and shit. I'm like, yo, I'm in the middle of the game. She's like, oh, you don't sound like... Like, yo, what the fuck? Leave me alone. God damn. I just threw the ball to the whole wrong person. Definitely blaming her. Like,
hey, y'all hear Star? Use your own name and your own name.
Fuck all that, trying to create Zach Lee. Zach Rory.
They shit out of you,
hey, they pushing a narrative that I'm emailing you, that I'm complaining about shit. Star, I don't email you for shit, my nigga. Hey, I handle my handle.
I'm asking you right now, Zach.
I'll tell them to pull up.
I'm asking you right now to send me an email. Because we don't want Zach Lee imposters. We want everybody to use their own name.
You sound like a Clary.
Yeah, use your own shit. Use your own shit.
Rory, you have the floor. Rory has the floor. Hold on, Zach. Rory has the floor.
Rory, you pussy, nigga. You fuck me in real life. You looking for trends at a gay bar, nigga.
Zach Lee, let Rory speak. Let Rory speak. Zach Lee, let Rory speak, please.
You know, this guy comes on here trying to act like he's some tough we know he's another weird-ass West Coast dude. You know what I'm saying? That's why he flew FPJ out. We all heard about that rendezvous. And then all of a sudden, we heard before you brought him back to the airport, you and him jumped the room. You held hands with FPJ, jumped the room, put him back on the plane to Florida. And you always acted tough. As you telling people to pull up. Why you telling people to pull up? You ain't got no time to fight. You either in the comment section.
You sound like a Karen right now.
You thinking about
like a Karen.
Or you thinking about
sound like a Karen.
Rory, hold on.
Rory, why you in your feelings?
He was using my words.
You still in your feelings? Live your truth, boy.
Hold on, Zach. Rory's the same guy who lost his virginity to a bunch of naked males blasting Mary J. Blige 411 in my life house back in the 90s. Why are we even talking to this guy who grabbed his ankle?
Yo, you and your people started the whole trans thing. We just have a Black History Month right now. We just have, you and your people started this whole shit. Oh, you crazy? You two pussy boys did a meet and greet. And here you walk acting like Karen.
Are you still trying to remix my joke? Live your truth.
Just saw people in the live chat put my name in this shit. Come on, man. You a pussy boy.
Okay, guys, can we let guys, we have to let Florida Boy Jay speak, please. You guys spoke. Let Florida Boy Jay speak, please.
Please.
Hold on.
Word on the street is you flew out to L. He flew you out to LA, so the two of you go over here and jump the broom.
Okay, right now we have Florida Boy Jay speaking. Hold on. Florida Boy Jay, you have the floor, sir. Go ahead, you have the floor.
Yeah, I want to bring up some historical facts with Irish homosexuals. Ireland and Dublin in particular have always been regarded as the home of some of the greatest gay and lesbian writers in the English-speaking world. Some of who, Oscar Wilde, Eva Singla, Gore Booth, Elizabeth Bowen, Kate O'Brien, the ladies of Lagunan, Somerville and Ross, Mary and Dorsey. You guys have pioneered articulating the gay experience as you do when you come on this line. It's in your DNA to be a homosexual, Rory. That's why you come on here and profess your love for pussy boys and get your back blown out while you had your legs held up high and listen to the 401 and Mary J. Blige album, high off the coke back in the 90s. You told us that. You can lie about me and Zach Lee, but we're just regurgitating facts you told us about yourself, sir.
Rory, you have the floor.
First off, and that wasn't that. That wasn't the story, and you just over here, because you ain't got no stories. You live in the goddamn swamp, and you probably play the harmonica on your front porch, and then you act like you somebody. You put pictures of wearing Air Jordans like you got swag. My bro, I'm 43. Them shits came out when I was in 9th grade. So how you got swag? How you got swag? You out of your mind. And everybody knows Jack Lee flew you out. You got flew out to L.A. You accepted that goddamn ticket, and he made you jump the broom. You and him held hands and jumped the broom. That's the whole reason he brought you up there. You want to talk about Brooklyn? Yo, Cheesecake Curve. Yo, Cheesecake Curve. Ain't nobody worried about you. Ain't nobody worried about you. I would never be worried about a dude who can't even grow a beard. You a grown man who can't even grow a beard. Come on, man. You look like you
worried about a beard. You a pussy boy. You fuck men in real life. That's why you worried about a beard. That's why you make a small area.
Okay, guys, we got too many people on the line tonight. All right, listen.
And you let Russell Westbrook borrow your skirt.
Okay.
You let Russell Westbrook borrow your skirt.
Guys, we've got a lot of people. I have to clear the line. Rory, good to talk to you, man. Hang on, Zach. Your last word, Zach. Thank you, man. Thank you, Rory. Okay, Rory on the check-in.
Low type, bang type ass nigga out of here.
Okay, Zach, you have the final word. Zach, please, go ahead, sir.
Yo, I just want to say to these pussy boys like Rory and Big Perf, live y'all truth. Because when y'all talk, y'all expose y'allself. I don't have to say nothing. I just let y'all talk and expose y'allself. And then I come back and regurgitate what you said. Live your truth, pussy boy. Stop trying to throw false narratives on me, because it don't matter to me. I don't live that shit, so I don't care.
And Zach, listen, I'm asking you, send me an email whenever you get time, because we want people using their own names in the live chat. We don't want like a bunch of Zach Lee impersonators. We want people using their own names and putting their own fucking pictures up there. You have shown people your face, and they should do the same thing, right?
I got you. I'm going to send you an email with all these profiles, the fake Zach Lees, the Zach Lee real face, and all you pussy boys, y'all up out of here. Big Purr, you a bitch, nigga.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Compton, I'm out.
Okay. Zach, FBJ. You hot?
Hey, man. Hey, man, get that zest, bro. That was a zest fest right there, man. Listen, all I got to say is when I started quoting and reading some historical Irish homosexual writers and articulate people, Rory started getting offended, and all he could talk about was my extensive shoe collection. I rest my case. Let's show these topics out. You know, let's keep it moving, man.
Hey, man. So, okay. So, I haven't seen the video of the transgender Alana McLaughlin. Did you see that? Do you have a link? Beat up a female?
Yeah, I could find the YouTube link. That fight went down in Miami in the Hard Rock Stadium. I think it's the same fight where Tito Ortiz and Anderson Silva. Also, Trump was at that fight, too. I know you don't care about that.
No, I saw part of that. But, okay, so that was at that same event? That was like, one of the early cards?
Yeah, on the trilogy. Yes. That was on the same event, on the same night. I was seeing the video, but just speaking on that, it's messed up because I've even heard about college female athletes that had to compete against transgender men. I think we talked about this on the show before.
Yeah.
Against their will. They've had scholarships threatened to be revoked if they didn't fight these women, these men claiming to be women. They have broken bones, had limbs disconnected and dislocated. And even fighting in the professional stance. If I'm a woman, if I was any one of these women, I would refuse to fight a transgender woman in any sport. And I feel like women in general should come together and try to have some type of ban or some type of boycott from competing and participating in athletic events with transsexual women. Because it's not fair. If I put on a wig and a skirt like Russell Westbrook and I say I identify as a woman and punch a girl in the jaw, what's my penalty for that? What's the penalty for somebody who say they're non-binary and can switch in and out of genders when they feel the need?
I mean, it changes the whole landscape of what we have always said throughout American history. You know, a man should not beat on a woman. You know, so just because you feel like a woman, I mean, you know, body-wise, your DNA structure, you know, you are stronger than a female. You're structured differently. Yeah, I think that's crazy. Send me that link, please, when you get time. And I think I'm going to finish up, man. We've hit the 2-hour mark. Great talking to you. And so when do you see yourself doing your next podcast?
I'm doing my next podcast Wednesday. My next podcast, This is Facts podcast, will be next Wednesday. So type in a Florida Boy J on YouTube in the search handle. You can find my podcast. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. My first and third episodes are on the way to hit 2,000 views, so I really do appreciate that. Find me on Instagram, high_life93 on Instagram. I do IG Live, and I'm pretty sure I got a couple of interviews I'm lining up this week as well. So you're going to see me on a few other people's platforms and, you know, doing some collab content creation also. So, Star, I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night.
Good to talk to you. Take care. One, I get the donation. Conway from Griselda War Skirt. Yeah, I see. Impressed. As I said earlier, there's a lot of males who just they do this for attention. They want to command their formative years. Probably fucks with their psyche. But again, I don't care. I'm not intimidated. I'm not homophobic. Talk about you. What if you're trying to tell society? No Madden Nick. Conor McGregor. I don't give a shit about Conor McGregor right now. Did they have a fight or something like that? Okay, you sent me a link. Conor McGregor, he threw some type of plank or something at the VMAs. Thank you, no Madden. Thank you. Hey, Shanice. Shanice sent you donation. Okay, yes, I remember Odell Beckham Jr. wearing a skirt or a kilt. Yeah. Troll babies, wasn't there somebody a couple of months ago or a year ago, some female claiming Odell Beckham Jr. flew her out and he liked her to take a dump on him, or was that fake news? I'm just asking. Cuban Link, I'm just asking. Don't post this on your IG and turn this into a story. Just asking. Wasn't that Odell Beckham Jr. Troll babies? Some girl said he threw her out, something to do with something. Okay, was it fake news? Okay, it's fake news. Fake news. Okay, I spoke to Houston. False Hope Nation. Star Lil Nas X tonight. And thank you to the gay agenda. I appreciate the donation. He's weird looking. Take off all the dress and the makeup and all that goofy shit. He's a weird looking guy. As I said, you know, guys like that who were not popular, females were not attracted to them. It does a job to them psychologically, if you ask me. Could be wrong. I'm not saying they weren't born that way, but I just don't give a I literally unfollowed some people that too much is over them. I read Sam's donation, Tara, and Okay, yes, I've heard about this before. Thank you, Kwame. Which Kwame is that? Dogs can detect seizures. I've heard that. Thank you so much. You sent the link to CNN. Theo has sent a picture of Vin Diesel wearing I give a fuck right here. So, baby, didn't Vin Diesel do some type of weird dance years ago to Beyonce's song? Filmed himself. Was that Drunken in Love? What's that song? Hey, Vin Diesel. Hold on. There he is. Vin Diesel dances to Beyonce's Drunk in Love 7 years ago. Hey, girl. Let me put this in the chat. Hold on a second. We got to press the ad. Get I remember my father told me about Flip Wilson back in the 70s. Flip Wilson was a comedian. He wore that dress. Geraldine. Oh, man, my father said something. He said something about Flip Wilson. I can't remember right now.
Needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, third and long.
He was on that type of shit. Everybody's like, that yeah, Flip Wilson. Geraldine. Geraldine gave birth to Shaniqua. What was that character, Martin Lawrence?
So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on fourth down. And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hole. He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back. Set to begin their next drive.
Shanae, pardon me. Shanae. Is that the name?
Three timeouts as well in their pocket. No reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Stafford's throw over there by Hawkins. They'll be out of bounds.
Very familiar with it.
Across the 40. They wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag routes and tight end. They've been able to use his size to break up much more yardage after the catch.
Weren't they supposed to do a movie together? Shanae and Wanda? Brian, I got your donation. Thank you so much. Julian. Is it Julian? Sorry, did you hear Pop Smoke's grave was vandalized? Yeah, he was buried in some type of mausoleum. And they broke into it, and reports are saying that they may have dragged the coffin out. This happened in a Brooklyn cemetery. Yes, sir. I saw that. Things gotta eat, sir. You know, you're burying niggas with jewels and shit. And pardon me. If you're burying niggas with ice, you know, we out here, ribs is touching, hey man, and there's no cameras, yo, let's get up in there, man. That was my nigga, but you know, baby need new shoes, man. I got the sweathammer. That's my nigga. Get up in the coffin, man. Let's see if the nigga got in front of me any ice. That's fucked up. Okay, checking in from the UK, WL. area code, who's calling in from 636? Sunday night, 636.
Oh, shit, what's happening with this talk, man?
Hey, who's this?
It's Mojo, man. What's
Hey.
going on with it?
What's up with you, man? We spoke with
What's
you.
happening with it,
We
man?
spoke. How you been, man? What's cracking?
I'm smooth, man. I'm over here. I was trying to hold my composure. That Pop Smoke say, come on, man. He real this tactician. Hey, got a good, yeah.
Hang on, Mojo. Listen, man. I was born and raised in New Jersey, but I've been a dirty Brooklyn nigga for a lot of years. Dirty Brooklyn nigga, you know what I'm saying? And if the coffin, if we can get to it, and there might be some jewels and shit up in there, my nigga, we going up in there. We're going up in there.
As you should, you know, as you should. I ain't got much going, man. You know, make sure y'all follow the podcast, Twisted Youngins with a Z. I just finished the interview with an old girl who got shot 17 times. I'll be dropping that joint probably about Thursday or Friday, if not sooner. How about that, you dig?
Now, hang on a second. Mojo, you were supposed to send me a banner for my community section. You got busy. I know you got busy, but now hang on a second.
No, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm working on that joint. You did send me the contact, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit him up later on, either tonight or tomorrow, and let him know, hey, get started on that joint. I'll get him over there.
So hang on. So baby girl who got shot 17 times. We spoke about her last week. Tell us about your interview. She's okay. She's walking with a stroller. Her ex-boyfriend, he was home. He was with his other girl. His other girl called her. He fell asleep. She took the truck, came to her house, blasted. Yes? What happened?
Yeah, from the horse's mouth, from her mouth verbatim, she said, you know, obviously before that happened, she was at a Halloween party. She left the party, went to the crib, you know, was just settling in, was still a little tipsy and whatnot. And, you know, old girl called her phone, popping that joint. And, you know, what fucked me up was she told her, like, well, shit, you can have his ass, you know. And old girl was like, oh, I can have him type shit. Like, shit, I come, you know, shoot the windows out. She dismissed it as old girl talking shit. So she continued to do her thing. She heard her whip, her boyfriend's whip, and she thought that old girl, the side chick, kicked her boyfriend down and he was trying to come post up at her crib. So she went outside like, oh, nah, you know, he coming over here. And before she looked up, old girl had the blammer. She was like, you know what I'm saying? She looked at her. She was like, oh, what you doing here? Old girl pulled out the gun and started shooting. Now, my journalism kicked in and I asked her, I said, well, after the first 3 shots, what was you thinking? She was like, hell, I didn't think anything. Old girl didn't even give her a chance to even plead for her life. She pulled out the gun and started shooting immediately. Yeah, it was wild, man. She, you know, she is walking now. Obviously, she has to have a walker. She can't walk for long periods of time, and she has to take a distance. She needs to take a wheelchair with her. She's about to have surgery again. They just left court about the situation. They'll be going back soon, either next week or the week after that, to try to see if they can get a verdict on her and get her behind bars for good, you know. And it's, yeah, that's what.
Hang on a second. So now she's not in jail now? Shot this girl.
Yeah, she's in jail. She's in jail now. She's been in jail since, I believe, last year.
Okay.
And obviously the court system and, you know, with COVID and everything, because it happened during the pandemic. So with all of that happening, they pushed it back. But she said they left court last week, you know. They tried to shoot to try to get her some bail so she can get out. Judge denied bail. They'll be going back again for another bail hearing. After that, the real trial will start.
Okay, so now with all due respect, I don't want you to tell too much about your interview, but now, clearly she's in a different place. How old is she, the girl who shot 17?
She was 18. She's a baby. Yep.
So
absolutely.
There's a lesson here for others. I mean, there's nothing I can do or we can do about the reality that she now has to live with for the rest of her life. But, is there a lesson here that, from your perspective, you know, all that arguing, all that being contentious, I'm a girl, you can have me out there. Is there anything that we can tell the babies who might, you know, might walk into something like that, but it sounds like she
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
into the plan.
Yeah, and I mean, there is a lesson in it. Obviously, her lesson is a little different from the larger perspective of the message. My lesson to her was, I'm saying, in your situation now, she's a spiritual person. So I told her, hey, you got another chance to live. Might not be the best circumstances, but you got another chance to live. Make the best of it. But on a larger perspective for the women out there who will watch it, or women who are stuck in those situations, I covered the fact how there's some sort of codependency going on, for you to be, this ain't no first time thing. It ain't like, she just pulled up with the flammer. They done threw shouts out my co-host Myra. She put her on the spot. They done threw hands before,
Oh.
So,
Wait a minute. So now this changes things. So they have been fighting over the dick in the past. Fighting over the
Absolutely, yeah. She pulled up to the crib and they tried to break in her shit before, she said, I was like, well, damn, and if you didn't threw hands with it and you didn't got the best of her a couple times, she might not want to throw hands no more. She might have felt like, this is it right here. I know how to handle it.
This is good dick. Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and like I told her, the girl crazy and all this.
Let me kill you over this dick.
She's crazy.
This dick here, bitch, I'll kill you.
Oh, breast cancer awareness month.
Yeah, absolutely. Over this dick here, I'm going to shoot you about this point. And, it's crazy. Like I told you, at the end of the day,
show is over. Good night.
The girl crazy.
I'm sorry. Good.
Like I told her, man, continue to prosper. As far as the larger message to the women out there, if y'all see that and y'all in that situation, like she said, her mission is to hopefully she can catch a woman who's dealing with it and tell them to get the fuck out immediately. I asked her what was the red flag, where she knew, hey, I might need to dump this bitch alone. I might need to leave this hoe alone. And she said when she broke into the crib. Shorty was breaking into the crib.
Mojo, when you get time,
man,
when you get time to get back, I would like to make that interview, man, please, all right?
Absolutely, man. I will have the damage to you by the end of the week. The interview will be out by the end of the week as well.
Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you, Mojo.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Bitch, I will kill you over this dick. Folks, let me put my banner on the screen. Pardon me, the showrunner for advertising the show. We will send you a marketing deck with the latest analytics, address where you can send products. All right, listen, it's Sunday evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. Fathers, well, good fathers. And I really mean this from the heart. A lot of you are good fathers, and a lot of respect for good fathers. These kids today are different. Social media, I saw some video with some girls. Grandmother sitting right here, man, saying some shit about the grandmother, just shits and giggles. The grandmother's like, different generation. I guess what I'm trying to say is you can give the children. I don't have that experience. The younger person disrespects me. Fuck you. Hey, I'll see you guys Maybe, well, not tomorrow, definitely Tuesday, okay? But in the meantime, make sure you check out Saunders. Good man. He was busy, but please tell this man that I sent you. You guys have a great night.
Steps away. He's left with no option here but to throw it away. I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trent ran out a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every angle to spark his team here to begin the third quarter.
Why is Radical John Fetterman dodging debates? Because he can't defend freeing convicted murderers even over Josh Shapiro's objection. And phony Fetterman backed massive middle-class tax hikes, but didn't pay his own taxes 67 times.
Why were the taxes not paid when they should have paid?
Just fell through the cracks.
What a fraud. Fetterman dodges
Nigga,
defense
what the
taxes,
fuck?
but demands that you pay more. I'll cut
What the
your
fuck?
taxes, and I won't take a penny of it either. I'm Dr. Oz. I approve this message.
Oh.
And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? How do they score here?
Yeah,
Especially
these
a touchdown.
niggas bitches. Whole fucking thing is bitch stuff.
Accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, but you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, the cheaters right there on the brink, aren't they?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Final minute now, the third quarter. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Jameis to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the excited to this point, but now, if these
You
guys
won't be in the situation where it was a
things could start getting a little more interesting.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They give him a gain of 37.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Akers fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all down to 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Akers again, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 7 overall. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again. Here the 4th. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
What the fucking ball, yo? This motherfucker, yo. That shit pisses me off. I don't like that.
I'm curious to see Charles about the play calling on this drive.
I really
Last time
like
out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm
Oh my God.
Jay on the other side of the ball and said, hey, you picked off the last one. What you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Winston. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will bring it down. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they made a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice work throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match the opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
Of course I don't
Shy of the 20-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter, getting down to the good stuff. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and this is going to be intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Oh my God, damn.
It's just their first 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They give up the middle to Akers. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Why the fuck do y'all keep on doing that, man?
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 26. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was when they stopped him just short.
What it does is emphasize the strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They lost 2, and it brings up 4. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And Gay knocks this one through, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him a lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Y'all get up there, please.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Bobby Wagner just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. His poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Another try after the first down sack.
I might bring him blunt this fucking movie, bro.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Winston. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get...
Oh my fucking God. This game is so fucking crazy. The ball got popped up. My dude falls. And then he catches the ball.
That's one down.
Who, Uncle Eric? Yeah. Uncle Eric don't care. That's what it is. He'll say what he want, but he gonna be respectful. He gonna be kind up to a certain point.
Don't buy another bottle of bug spray.
Where, next door? I don't know who lives there. Oh shit. My shit, no. They got it. They got it.
I just had a nigga trying to put some bullshit.
Don't buy another bottle of bug spray.
We're next door to it. fuck? Oh my God. Oh. Well, back downfield. Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely
it to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of 40 to mark it down at the 39. Jameis now on first down. He'll find his tight end to take him Troutman. And he'll take this to the left side midfield before going out of bounds. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw, Winston. Alluding to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bobby Wagner, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston, flushed out right. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 40.
What the fuck? Yo. Yo, bro.
Dude.
I pressed square to catch the ball while they make me die. I caught the ball, but I dove right after I caught the ball.
That's what I do every time on the comebacks, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, the comeback. Exactly. Burnt the shit out of him. Burnt the shit out of him. God damn. Oh. I ain't no touch. Good. I mean, you can use them like